So you mean to tell me that Michael Jamal Warner, Ozzy Osbourne, now Hulk Hogan, and Chuck Mangione, and Chef and Burrell all dying in the same week doesn't seem like there's something else approaching?
Thank you very much. Good afternoon. At President Trump's direction and with the support and coordination with the House Intelligence Committee Chairman Rick Crawford, today we've released a declassified Oversight Majority Staff report that was produced in September of 2020. The stunning revelations that we are releasing today should be of concern to every American. This is not about Democrats or Republicans. This has to do with the integrity of our democratic republic and American voters having faith that the votes cast will count. There is irrefutable evidence that detail how President Obama and his national security team directed the creation of an intelligence community assessment that they knew was false. They knew it would promote this contrived narrative that Russia interfered in the 2016 election to help President Trump win, selling it to the American people as though it were true. It wasn't. The report that we released today shows in great detail.
This is why I really feel like everything is transpiring, because they're trying to distract us from what's about to happen, or they're trying to distract us from these individuals moving things around. They always got to get into our emotions or energy that we put in motion. Let's just be clear.
Oso, take a look at this.
So you mean to tell me that Michael Jamal Warner, Ozzy Osbourne, now Hulk Hogan, and Chuck Mangione, and Chef and Burrell all dying in the same week doesn't seem like there's something else approaching? Come on now. Something else bigger is either about to be covered up, or something bigger is about to happen and they just don't want us to be too focused on what's going to happen. I'm just saying, this ain't no coincidence. This can't be accidental. And the main reason I feel like all this transcendence is transpiring is due to the fact that Barry Soetoro and Big Mike, Michael Levine Robinson, they finna be bought down, y'all. Something about to happen. We know that they had colluded with Russia. We know. If you don't know, you need to go check out the Russian hoax. Is it just a coincidence that Barry Soetoro has a pizza store named Obama's Pizza in Russia? Come on now, y'all. After everything we know about these pizza theories, and about the $65,000 of pizza and hot dog that this individual had sent to the White House overnight. Come on now, y'all. If y'all don't understand, y'all gotta understand. Also, what are you referring to? Pizza theory. Y'all know what I'm referring to. Y'all know what I'm referring to. Come on now. Ace Ford told us the best. But back to the topic. This is why I really feel like everything is transpiring, because they're trying to distract us from what's about to happen, or they're trying to distract us from these individuals moving things around. They always got to get into our emotions or energy that we put in motion. Let's just be clear. Michael Levine Robinson, aka Big Mike, your time has arrived. Craig Robinson, your time has arrived. We do not believe, when I say we, I mean the real truth seekers, the real individuals that do their investor search. We do not believe that Marion Robinson was just transcended naturally. We believe that she was silenced due to the fact that she knew that her son was pretending to be a woman. We knew that this individual had so much she wanted to speak on, and that she really couldn't because of what systematic agenda they had already put in play. Let's be clear. Marion Robinson was 86th. That means to be unalive, to be gone, to be non-existent, to be out of. And I believe that the reason all this stuff is happening right now is because the people have come to a awakening point, and they have finally realized that these people were put here to manipulate authenticity. These people were put here to rearrange the normality of things. Y'all get what I'm trying to say, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get back to that a little later, but I just had to bring that to y'all attention. So you mean to tell me that Ozzy Osbourne didn't know his time was coming? Especially with all the things that this individual was involved in, which we know. Don't come at the messenger, but we know that this individual was also into that piece of theory. It's plain as day. These individuals were showing us. And now Hulk Hogan, didn't 10 years ago to the day, this individual go on a quote unquote racist rant? To this day, 10 years ago. Not only that, 2 years ago, around this same time, this individual got baptized. So you mean to tell me that he didn't know that something was coming? You mean to tell me he didn't know that his time was here? They signed a contract. They signed that blood bargaining oath contract. But don't take my word for it. These are just my own thoughts and opinions. I do not know what I'm talking about. So I need y'all to go do y'all own due diligence. Actually, I do know what I'm talking about, but I need y'all to go do y'all due diligence. You feel me? Don't take anything I say and run with it until you come up with your own conclusion. But I don't find this a coincidence. I don't find the drowning of Michael Jamal Warner a coincidence, especially because the media can't even keep up with the right story. What's really going on? All these people are dying in the year of the snake, the year of completion. And it all started in this new Leo moon year period. They going by the numbers. They know they are strategically planning, y'all. We ain't gonna do too much. If you function with me, make sure y'all drop a like down below. If you really function with me, then you will let me know that you have done your own due diligence and will do your own due diligence and going and doing your own investor search. Like I said once before, these are just my own thoughts and opinions, and I'm only here to give y'all real food for thought, real soul food, that is, food that nourishes the insides, the greatness of everything that you want to become. All the shoppers. Also, never forget that the law of vibration is primary over the law of attraction. If you speak the life you want into existence, you can definitely have it. We seen Hulk Hogan do the humiliation ritual. We seen Ozzy Osbourne do the one-eye symbolism. Vowel of silence symbolism. Silence of secrecy symbolism. It was just daytime is now. I can't believe that people still feel as though this stuff can't be real regarding these individuals. Come on now, y'all. There's a whole piece of parlor named after this person. After all the things that has been brought to the light about these individuals in this piece of theory, y'all mean to tell me this ain't looking a little bit weird? They trying to cover something up. And then now that we know Barry Soetoro's involved, guess who else got to be involved? Hillary. She next. Or she within. Because as above, so below. As within, so without. They all around the same group, y'all. We ain't gonna do too much. I function with y'all. I appreciate y'all. We're gonna talk about Chuck Mangione on the next video. We're gonna speak about the chef and Burrell as well. But we're gonna also speak on Ella DeGeneres now seeming very scared, and now she's selling her property for $30 million. What's really going on? But until next time, dead Paul.
Newman was on assignment for us in Kaliningrad, Russia, when he came across a strange place to grab a slice.
Late at night in a foreign land and fending off hunger pangs, a pizza pie can seem like a godsend. And here in Kaliningrad, Russia, a spot rarely visited by any Westerners, we stumbled upon a story while scouring for food. This is Obama pizza.
Why Obama pizza in Kaliningrad?
Никак это с политикой не связано.
This word sounds funny, let's say, and it was very popular in 2013 when they opened this cafe and they decided to use this word.
It may seem odd, the Russian storefronts with Cyrillic signs broken up by the name of an American president. And let's be honest, it is. After all, a picture of Vladimir Putin hangs proudly on the wall here. And locals tell us there's a running joke these days in Russia. If anything is wrong, just blame Obama. Though nothing wrong with this food. So will the signs soon be replaced now that he has two?
So now that there's President Trump, will you change the name?
Нет, не планирую.
No plans.
Do you like Donald Trump?
Ну, как сказал,
As our president Putin told that he's a bright personality. We'll see. We have no idea about him.
As I always like to express in all my other videos, I am not here to turn non-believers into believers. I'm only here to bring y'all food for thought. And with that being said,
it's pretty difficult, let's face it. I felt like this was going to be a very hard life for both of them.
It was an unraveling mystery. It was kind of a distraction tactic. It's like you took them one way.
Michael and I also want to acknowledge...
I mean, this dude is a genius.